So a lot of companies are sort of thirsting for what would be happening in this country as it's happening pretty much around the world. In fact, there's been a global push to do this sort of thing. And doesn't my next guest know it? Michael Burke from Davos now runs a company called AECOM. They're very big into building, financing, operating a lot of these infrastructure assets, I think in north of 100, probably 130, 50 countries for all I know. Very, very good to have you, sir. Thank you for coming.
Neil, thank you for having me.
How does this look to you? Now, the president is going to be talking about this being a public-private partnership, a little seed money on the part of Uncle Sam, I guess $200 billion, but leverage to the extent of $1 trillion or more. How doable is that? What do you think?
Well, I think it's very doable. There are a number of components to it, and that is one of the components. What we'd like to see is the plan continue to be fleshed out, where we have three good pillars. First of all, the plan needs to address the shortfall in the highway trust funds. It's expected to go bankrupt by the year 2020. So that's one pillar. The second pillar is incenting private investment, which the administration has talked about for a long time, and we think is a very beneficial way to address this problem. And then the third pillar is incenting the local governments state and local governments to raise their own monies to be matched with federal monies. So all those three concepts seem to be talked about here, and we think that's the heart of a really good infrastructure plan for the country.
You know, this might be a little weird, Michael, but if you'll indulge me, I know you do projects all over the world, and particularly in Asia and Singapore, you've got a big one going on all over the place. And yet now trade tensions could be building with this country and, for example, the Chinese. Very big players on this global stage as well. Does that worry you that in the middle of this infrastructure push, a key player could be at loggerheads with the United States?
Well, of course, we're always worried about trade tensions, and my firm belief is that cooler minds will prevail on this point. There's a lot of discussion about it here this week in Davos, and I think that we will have cooler minds as we get through this initial tension phase.
What is the mood there among people? I'm not asking you to impart political wisdom on the president, but that he and this effort he's leading in the United States is going to lead to this boom in the United States. I think the IMF at this Davos gathering has said it could actually contribute to global GDP growth. Are you in that camp?
Oh, I am definitely in the camp that we are seeing a global synchronized growth in the economy for the first time in a long time. And, I think the message that we're hearing, and we heard it yesterday with Secretary Ross saying, while it's an America first policy, it's America first but not alone. And I think that's the message that the administration is delivering here on the global stage.
This worldwide building that's going on, the worldwide activity that picked up, I mean, a lot of foreign markets, as well as we're doing in the United States, as you know better than anyone, they're doing even better. Do you see that continuing? The reason why I ask is when I see this uninterrupted bull market pretty much around the world, it gives me pause. I mean, but what do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, certainly it is a bull market around the world, but we are seeing global synchronized growth, as I just mentioned. And what gives us even more encouragement or more optimism is the tax bill that you were just talking about earlier. We are expecting significant amounts of capital to be repatriated to the United States under the new tax bill, and we are seeing an uptick in capital expenditures by U.S. corporations with all of that cash inflowing back to the U.S. And so that is encouraging for us. We do expect to see a pickup in the private sector that will go along with the pickup in the public sector from the infrastructure bill. So bringing those two industries together, both the public and the private sector, should continue to contribute to the growth in the U.S. To match the growth we're seeing around the world.
And it is substantial, and you are seeing that firsthand. Michael Burke, AECOM CEO, thank you very much, Michael, for taking the time.